Welcome in all my friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove. Have to have it Wednesday. And this is where you share all your purchases you have made for the past week. So we have a lot of them because we missed some from Tuesday of last week. So we'll just add them in this week. So let's get started, shall we? So first up is going to be Julie S. And let's see what she has to say. All right, here we go. I'm just going to lay this down right here. She says, "Good morning, Granny and villagers. On Monday morning, I picked up a mystery kit, which has a delayed shipment being stuck in customs, and the cat one that I had wish list, but I'm weak and added to the order so I didn't have to pay for shipping." I know, it's girl math. Last night at a little after 10 p.m., I received a restock notice on Springtime Splendor, the last one I need in the House Castle series from Randall Spangler. I emailed DAC at 10:26 p.m. and asked if there was any way, since my order from the morning was still processing, if they could add on Springtime Splendor so I could save on shipping. I figured I'd get a response this morning, Tuesday. I got an email reply from them at 10:30 p.m. with an invoice attached to pay just for the kit, no shipping. So they were able to do and add it on to my order that was still in process. DAC may be spendy, but their quality is great and their customer service is exemplary. So this is a 56 by 94 centimeters, a square, 60 colors with 4 ABs, and 84,448 drills. Wowzer. And we got, looks like a little creature there. That is beautiful. Wow. Oh, look at there, an angel up there. Nice, that is pretty, Julie. Okay, next up is going to be Becky. Becky H. All right, let's see what she has to say. DAC just had to restock some of my favorite artists, so there are 2 picks and 4 kits. First is A Evening Stroll. This is a companion piece to Mother's Nature and is part of my African selection and is a 22 by 22 inch round. The second pick are also 22 by 22 inches in round. Otis, Who Are You by Robert Lorenz. Catfishing by Randall Spangler. Then there is Over the Rainbow Bridge by Dakota Detweiler, and it's a 22 by 28 inches. My pocketbook is not liking me. Oh well, I still have food, LOL. I hope you get through your procedure with flying colors and are now enjoying your stay on the coast. Your diamond painting sister, Becky. So let's take a look at these. So cute. Look at that. This is a beautiful canvas. I just love the colors in that. We just love our series, don't we? Very pretty. Okay. Next up is going to be Peggy B. Okay, she says, "Hi, Granny. These are the 2 items I ordered from Amazon." Look what she got. Oh, fancy. Wow. Oh, look at the little kitty. Those are pretty colors. The kitten canvas is from Diamond Art Club on Amazon. That's so sweet. Okay, up next is on one moment here. Okay, I think we've got 2 from Jess here. Let me see which one I have. Okay, here's the first one. Ooh. She says, "Hi, Granny and Ellie. I'm late with this, but it can be in the next week's video. I will be participating in the June waffle with Rebecca from Add More Zest, and I wanted to do the same canvas as she's doing. It had been a while since I had ordered from Diamond Art Studio UK. I love how they package their paintings. They offer flat rate shipping, so I snagged 5 canvases for the one shipping fee of $16.99. Have a great day. Hugs from Jess Diamond Paints." Wow, look at that. That's pretty good for shipping. Okay, so let's see what she got. Oh, those are cute. What is this? Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. I have never ordered from them before. Okay, now hold on one second because I think she sent another email. There we go. Yeah, she did. Okay, she says, "I finally received my spring mystery box from Bella Art Diamonds. It came with a random painting plus some 3D printed goodies and 3 bags of mica fairy dust drills. I got a cute gnome cover minder, a canvas keeper to roll up the canvas hanging over the back of my table, a hollow pen that would work with my e-painter, and an exclusive floral tray. It's so pretty. Super happy with everything. Have a great day. Hugs from Jess Diamond Paints." So let's take a look at all the goodies she got. Wow. Those are pretty greens in there. Well, you scored, girl. Very nice. I love greens and pinks. That's a pretty tray. Okay. All right, next up. All right, one moment. These are not coordinated on my two things here. So, all right. Here we go. So we'll lay this down for right now. Your trip to the coast looks really nice. I hope you're able to enjoy every moment, and I'm sure Ellie is happy to have you home again. I have 3 paintings so far that came in. 2 are new to me shops, Diamond Painting Shop and crystalcanvas.com. The Diamond Painting Shop, Zenful Ground by William Carr. Okay, that's this one. Square drills, 19.6 by 27.6 inches. 55 colors with 4 ABs. That is beautiful. Okay, and the second one, whoops. Oh, wow, look at that. crystalcanvas.com. Teacher by Josie Digi. Round drills, 60 by 55 centimeters, 63 colors, all crystals. Ooh, I bet that's gonna look beautiful. Wow. Okay, and then DAC Countryside Cottage by Dominic Davison, square drills, 38.6 by 27.6 inches, 62 colors, and 6 ABs. Hugs and blessings from Susan D. This is the one that I've been looking at, but I just have not purchased it yet. I'll probably kick myself, but you know. Very pretty. Wow. Okay, and Terry G. I made the mistake, or was it, to use Walmart.com and their diamond painting offerings. I found these 2 that I couldn't turn away from. They are both diamond dots. One was on sale for $5, Winding Road. That's this one. And the other, at regular price, $9.88, Color Splash Dog. Details, Winding Road, 35.5 by 28 centimeters, 36 colors, 12,028 total colors. I think that's supposed to be drills. Okay. I think I have that one. Color Splash Dog. It's a 35.5 by 28 centimeters, 35 colors, 12,028 drills. So a couple weekend retreat canvases for me. Hugs to you and Ellie. Terry G. No, I don't know if I have this one or not. I don't think so. I think the one that I have is the one from Hobby Lobby. But that is cute. I'll have to look at my stash and see if this was offered or not. I just can't remember. So many we've gotten on these Diamond Dots and Hobby Lobby, and oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Susan D. Part 2. Okay, she said, saw these during unboxings and other had to have it videos. So yeah, I had to have it too. I'm really looking forward to doing these. Hugs and blessings. Yes, this kitty one, yeah, very popular. And yes, this is the butterfly one with the special drill to it. Yep, got both of those. Weekend retreat. Hobby Lobby Studio Delight. Yeah, that kitty is so cute. All right. Next up is Ellie B. Okay. Granny, Ellie, and Villagers. I hope you're doing well and that you enjoyed your little trip away to the beach. I wanted to share with you my 2 purchases that I made with Diamond Art Club. Hugs to you and belly rubs to Ellie. Love, Ellie Joe. Yeah, Space for Reflection. Chuck Benson. Yeah, I can hardly wait for the Chuck along in September. Oh, she got a moment on memory lane. That is so pretty when it's completed. It's gorgeous. Another Chuck along. Yeah, good purchases. All right, now this one. All right, let's see. This is the one that's messed up on my e-reader. All right, Beth. All right, let's see what she says. Granny and Ellie, Beth here. Here are the 4 paintings I had to have last Monday when Dreamer had the buy 2, get 2. I just sent a picture and I will have unboxing soon. Love and hugs. All right, so what did she get? Oh, yeah. A unicorn. Oh, yeah, I saw that one too. That's beautiful. Yeah, I did see this was back. I think that went out of stock, and I think it went back into stock. I'm not for sure. It was confusing to me. Yeah, you snaked some goodies there. Nice. All right, and then one moment, please. All right, why is this not on here? Sorry, there it is. All right, she said, let's see, Loana, is that how you say that? I hope so. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is beautiful. My daughter took me to Joann's closing sale in Hillsboro, Oregon last week, and I just had to have a few kits. They were 40% off, and I didn't do as well as you have at Hobby Lobby, but I love these kits. These were $27 each, regular price $45. The first one is Birds of a Feather by Gina Jane Lee. It is a DIY Diamond Art Club kit, 42 by 52 centimeters, 77 colors, and round drills. That's beautiful. Gorgeous. Love the colors. My Joann's did not have this stuff. Okay, and this one, Seaside Hideaway by Thomas Kincaid. It's a Diamond Dots, 52 by 42 centimeters, 44 colors, and square drills. This is a beautiful canvas. Yeah, I love the cottage in this one. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Ooh. The last one is also a Thomas Kincaid by Diamond Dots. Symbols of Freedom, 40 by 50 centimeters, 31 colors, and round drills. Yeah, this is another beautiful canvas. Yeah, my Joann's doesn't have hardly nothing. That's pretty. Sorry the pictures of the Kincaids are a little fuzzy. By the way, you pronounce my name perfectly. It is Loana, like Moana, but with an L. My sisters and I are headed to Glen Eden Beach between Lincoln City and Depot Bay on Monday. I hope the weather will be as nice as it was for you. All the best to you, Stuck on Diamonds. Oh my goodness. I hope you take pictures and send them to us. So Monday, that's today you're there. Oh yeah, send us pictures. That's a pretty area in there. Okay, now let's see if I can get the last one up here, which is Janice. I mean, not the last one, but it puts it all together here, and then I have to go looking. One moment, please. There it is. All right, found it. Okay, let's see what she says. Hi, Granny and fellow villagers. Well, I caved with the Dreamer Designs. Buy one, get one 95% off sale. So much for my no-buy. I had just celebrating finishing 4 kits by ordering a kit using a gift certificate that I won. More on that when the kit arrives. Today's haul is Mystery Kit number 2, Halloween, which is a Dominic Davison, and Autumn Apocalypse. I think that's this one. I'm not for sure. Yeah, I think so. By Celebrate Life Gallery. With the discount, I ended up just shy of the free shipping. So by using what my daughter called Galabra, I added another kit that happened to be on sale at 50% off. The third kit, is Butterfly Orchid Fantasy by Sandra Trubin. I am now going to have to avoid emails and websites to avoid temptation. Well, I got long-winded. Sorry about that. Hugs to Granny and chin scratches to Ellie Grams. Wow. Well, now you can be in the mystery kit in August is the date on that. Yeah. All right. Now let's see what's next. I think this is, I'm going to be doing more because you're going to be adding more to this video. So I'm going to end this right now. But it's not the end of the video. Okay? We're going to be adding to it. So stay tuned. And we're back for part 2 of all your emails that you sent on the Have to Have It Wednesday. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, first up is going to be Jennifer. And she says, hello, Grand Villagers. Had a busy weekend and no diamond painting, but wanted to check in. Guess what I got? A Chuck Penson. My daughter gifted it to me after taking my crazy 4-year-old grandson for a few hours, so her and the 9-year-old grandson could have some peace and quiet. So put me down for the September chuck-along. Went to the doctor last Thursday for my 6-week post-surgery appointment, back fusion L4, L5, and can't go back to work for 6 more weeks, which will be hard financially. Total off 3 months, but great for diamond painting. I will start my glow-in-the-dark sea life this coming weekend. Hugs to you and all the villagers. Yeah, she got strength along the journey. That's a beautiful canvas. So she says to add her to the list. So let me get my book out and let me grab my pen. Okay, so, oops, went too far in the book. There we go. All right, you are going to be number 23, and we'll put you down for strength along the journey. Okay, Jennifer, got you in. Okay. Let's see what is next. This is from Grams. Gotta supersize this one a bit. Ooh, look at this. Okay, she said, greetings, Granny and fellow villagers. Well, as soon as I sent my Have to Have It last week, my Rose Prophet Creations kit came in. It's a 60 by 60 square, and it's called TARDIS of the Lake. Yep. Doctor Who. I won a $10 gift certificate to Rose Prophet Creations in the Sparkle All the Way in December. And when I saw this, well, I had to have it. Hugs to you and ear scratches to Ellie. Grams. Wow. I don't think I've seen one of those canvases before. In fact, I just heard of Rose Prophet Creations, in the last couple weeks. Nice. A lot of Doctor Who fans. Okay, and next up, Becky H. Here are some more of my have to have it's, mostly restocks from DAC. Also, there is a smaller mystery kit of animals that is your color palette with many pinks. The color palette is shown. The other kits are Stare Down with 2 small dragons reading a book and 2 Richard Lorenz, Otis and You've Got This. To my surprise and delight, I got a black treasure card in You've Got This, the smallest and least expensive kit. Wow. Hopefully this gets to you in time to show tomorrow. Your sister, Becky. Wow. Nice. Okay, well, you are lucky, Becky. Get one of those black cards. Okay, next up is Kay. Come on. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, such a cutie. And then, here's the original. The original. And then that. Very nice. What a cutie. A cutie patootie. And Margie had to have it. And she says, one moment please, gotta move down. There we go. Oh, why does my reader keep doing that? All right, do it this way. She says, Diamond Art Club, Dragon Spirit by Margaret Morales, 55.8 by 81, round drill, 64 colors, 2 ABs, 1 electro, 3 iridescent, and 2 fairy dust. Wow. Nice. You're going to have to show off all those electro, iridescent, and fairy dust to us. Gorgeous. Okay. Sue O. We've got several pictures. Let me get here to the first one. Diamond Art Club. Ooh, look at that. Look at the bear. There's another bear. Duck. Wow. Is that a kitty or an owl? I can't tell. Maybe an owl. Moonlight by Larry Jones, 37.0 by 27.6 inches, or 93.8 by 69.9. It's a biggie. Oh man, I haven't seen that one before. That is nice. Okay, Susan D. She says part 3, but let's see what's going on. Okay, here we go. Hi, Granny. Loved the video of Ellie and her birthday treats from Chewy. Once she got a taste, she really enjoyed herself. I don't know if this will make it in time for Wednesday's video. Well, it is. But you can forward it to next week if you want. These just came in today, both from Diamond Art Club. Inspiration of Spring Meadows by Chuck Pinson, 27.6 inches by 36.6 inches, 54 colors, 2 ABs, 102,214 drills. Wow! And there's Elia barking outside. I think I'm going to have to get her in. And, oh, Bunny Love. 22 by 22 inches, 87 colors. Wow. 4 ABs and 2 fairy dust. 50,176 drills. Wow, look at those pretty colors. Pastels. I love pastels. So cute. Oh, Ellie. Let me put you on pause for a minute and go get her in. Brother, had to go chasing her around the yard. All right, where was I? Janice. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. This is for tomorrow morning. Sorry. That's for tomorrow. Is that all? Oh, did I get them all? Yes, yes, yes. I think that's it for this week. Wow. Hopefully I didn't miss any. So, yeah, just remember now to send in your pics of all your Have to Have It purchases. And we'll do another Have to Have It Wednesday next week. So with that, I do appreciate everybody sending those in. We had some beautiful canvases once again this week. All right, with that, I'll let you go and let me know down in the comments what was your favorite.